Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because...
Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Anderson. Gehi moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Anderson. Bellingham. And it's been played through. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Madueke is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great run on the overlap here. Cross into the box. Sanchez. Sanchez. Rice. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Anderson. Konsa. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Konsa. Climbs up big! Tries to get it clear. Rice. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rice. Anderson. Konsa. Stones. Bellingham. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone for a throw-in. Madueke. Stones. Rice. Rice, gently done. Short changes him with that pass. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Well-timed, excellent interception. Anderson. Yehi. Rice. Anderson.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And it's Raul. Jimenez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Kane. Gordon! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sanchez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's good play. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Madueke. Konsa. Konsa carries the ball down the right. Is onto it in a flash. Anderson, aim forwards. That's really well cleared. Well, that's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Sanchez caresses it through. Well, played right into his path. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Chooses to go back. And here's Raul. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Gahey with the clearance. Belling. O'Reilly. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. O'Reilly. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played into the middle. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Mexico, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anderson. And it's Kane. O'Reilly. He came in hard, very hard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stones. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly. Stones. Konsa. Now he's off and running. Stones. Stones hurtling down that right flank. Madueke. No way through, so back it comes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rice. And here's Kane. Looking here to chip it through. And that has been cleared. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Konsa. Madueke produces a cross. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Raul. Played towards the other side. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Spread out to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Searching pass he's played there. Out of play for a goal kick. Anderson. Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's tidy. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Proves too strong. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post. That had too much on it. Stones aim forwards. Sanchez. Really well manoeuvred. That's not going far. Anderson gently done. Konsa tries a deft little ball. Can he finish? And one more try! Goal, England! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
England have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Moved on forwards. And it's Raul. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Raul. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
He's through here. Now it's Gordon. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looks to the other side. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Kane. And here's Raul. Done delicately. There will be a throw-in. Swings it across. Yehi. Gordon. Bellingham. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Clipped into space. Clearly not happy with that. Yehi. Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. And he goes cross-field. And here's Raul. Lobbed in behind. Bellingham. Anderson. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the keeper has it. Time and again they are repelled. Anderson. Matchpile. And here's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. And that was very necessary. Out for a throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sanchez. Lovely feet. Serves up across. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Yehi. Anderson. Matchpile. Stones. Konsa chasing after it. Konsa. Mexico, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. O'Reilly. And here's Kane. England have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shots.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. That has been cut short. Raul, over to the left. He has found the way through. It's run loose here. Konsa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's cut it out. Sanchez played towards the other side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now the cross, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice. Now it's Madueke. Now it's Kane. Out to the right.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Yehi. And it's Bellingham. O'Reilly. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice. Madueke. And here's shot, surely! He'll try to keep this alive. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Jimenez. Very nicely done. He's found a way through. And that has been cleared. Konsa. And it's lofted through here. Here's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bellingham. Gordon. Rice. Madueke. Bellingham. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, played through for the wide man. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Gordon. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Gordon! Shot a goal! Gets it away. That's a throw. He has on Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Yehi, backward it goes. And it's Rice. Bellingham, oh, cracking ball. Raul. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. That's the throw. Konsa. And here's Madueke. Madueke, there's the header! And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Mexico can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, it's come loose. Madueke. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Tries to dink it through. Deftly away. Rice plays it short. Konsa. Real chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Gordon brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Stones gets it away. Gehi gets it clear. Out to the left it goes. And here's Raul. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gordon, he's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Sanchez. And it's Raul. Now here's the delivery. And out it comes again. In once. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Stones gently done. Rice. Now it's Gordon. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Gordon. Rice. O'Reilly. O'Reilly goes on a charge down the left. O'Reilly. So who's he picking out? Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's there to clear it. England have reclaimed it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Face to face with the keeper. Roll! It's in!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Mexico get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Rice. Kane. Kane. Kane with it. And a chance! Sticks it away! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Moved on forwards. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Stones forwards and with intent. O'Reilly. Jimenez, oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's heaved it away. Could try cutting inside here. Time to deliver. That'll be a throw. Madueke does really well to win the ball. Roll! Oh, split-second reaction.
Raúl Jiménez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong. Sanchez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And they've got a throw. Anderson. Rice.
Mexico really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Now it's Gordon. Gordon stood his ground strongly. And it's Bellingham. O'Reilly.
And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Kane.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Looks to the other side. Can he latch on to this? And that has been cleared. Anderson. Konsa. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Played out to the right.
Now it's Madueke. Konsa wins the duel this time. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
England will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
England have somehow to break through, though.
Sanchez. Just about up to the hour now. That's really well manoeuvred. Across it goes. Too much distance on that. Stones. Gehi. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Sanchez. Cross goes in. Header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Rice. Gehi. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Anderson. Kane. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Madueke. Oh, such a clever touch. Madueke. Can he finish?
Gordon usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Get a throw in. Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. Sanchez.
Flings in across. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's played into... Climbs up big! Header comes in! It's a goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Anderson. Stones gently done.
Mexico may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Stones, and he goes cross-field. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Rice. Anderson.
And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Over to the left. Gordon. Thinks one through, played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to get it away. Have it back and can go again.
Sanchez. Sanchez.
That's aimed into the middle. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Back into the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kane. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Raul. Foot in. Jimenez is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Crossed in again. That has been knocked clear. O'Reilly. Gahey, gently done. Stones. Konsa. Now it's Bellingham. Madueke. Madueke going full tilt down the right-hand side. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gahey gets good distance on it. Now it's Bellingham. Madueke cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Konsa. Bellingham. Stones. Gahey. O'Reilly. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. And here's Gordon. Gordon! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gahey. Stones. Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez. Sanchez puts the ball in. Gordon. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
O'Reilly really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And it's been taken short. Nice defending, physical and effective. Gordon. Gahey. Rice. Anderson. Bellingham. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gordon. Anderson. Rice. Moved on forwards. Bellingham.
Rice, forwards and with intent. And here's Kane, out towards the flank. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rice. Stones. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anderson. Bellingham. Anderson. Gehi. Stones. Madueke. And here's Raul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anderson. Gehi. Rice. Stones. Gehi. Anderson, aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Konsa gets it away. Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. To the last 5 minutes. Sanchez. Sanchez. He's in plenty of space here. Rice. Gehi shifted upfield. O'Reilly goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Kane. Madueke. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Anderson. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham with 2 goals already to his name. Gordon. Oh, nice touch. Rice. Nice control. O'Reilly. Gordon. Bellingham. Rice. O'Reilly. Rice. Anderson. Stones. Madueke. Now that's well seen too. Sanchez.
Bellingham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Matchpile. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sanchez. And it's played forward. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raúl Jiménez is offering a right smile there.
And that's that. Mexico perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.